Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Hello! Howdy and welcome everyone, it's your semi-local multi-dimensional Luxter Clovely. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And I feel a little quiet. There we go. And today, you can hear me? Sounds good, sounds good. I'm so sorry about your migraine, man. I hope that I hope it gets better soon. Make sure you drink plenty of water and that you get some pain medicine soon, please. But yeah, today it seems like I must answer to the call. I should have known better. I don't remember being on the on-call list. But for some reason, I'm on the on-call list for my minimum wage job. So I guess we have to respond to that. So, I guess there's that for us. We're doing Papa's Freezeria today. So, of course, you guys will be able to order whatever you would like from Papa's. And if you don't want to order anything, that's fine too. I'm fine playing just playing the game. As a reminder, I think today is the very last day. Today's the very last day. If you would like to vote for me for Best V Singer for the VTuber Starlight Awards, you can vote at the link. I don't know why I'm so laggy today. Why am I so laggy? Maybe it's because I jumped ships. But yeah, they're not as frequent as they used to be. I used to get them weekly. Now I get them once every 3 or 4 weeks. It's just my usual headache spiking into a migraine, though. Oh, I know someone like that. I know someone like that has to suffer through it. And I know that's really tough. I'm very sorry. I do hope it gets better, though. Unfortunately, I don't know if I know any quick fixes to help with it. But I do hope that it gets better soon. Oh, I forgot we dressed up! We're very cute. Or banana butter. It's still Halloween. Howdy, Cursed, how you doing? Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Or buongiorno. Regular headache was there since I was 7. I think 24 now. It's been 17 years since last headache free. Have you considered going to a doctor for it? Ember, why do you have a fire in your armpit, man? Or it's just on the sleeve. The sleeve just... Have you considered going to a doctor for that? Alright, Ember. You want... small... What the hell is this? Okay, so we get a small cinnamon roll with banana. Cinnamon roll with banana? Medium. Okay, with this. The papaya? I don't know. Happy Ice Queen. Hi, Iggy. Yeah, we have a diagnosis and I'm undergoing treatment. Probably never go away, but the intestine has gotten much better. Well, that's good. At least it's becoming more manageable. And that there are steps being taken to make your life a little bit easier. Because that would just suck otherwise. So, okay, banana cinnamon roll with this whipped cream topping with papaya, I guess. And then gooseberry, cherry, gooseberry. I guess. Howdy, Foxes, how you doing? Flurry. They are like a flurry, aren't they? Ma'am, I'm glad you're excited about that. What the? I forgot about you! I forgot about you! Okay, hold on. Finish. You're almost done? Okay, so a large. I couldn't imagine living with a headache every other day. I used to get frequent headaches a lot, but most of that was due to dehydration for me. I know that's not the case for other folks, though. It was just because I was involved in sports, so I was often not drinking enough water for the amount of physical activity that I was doing. Which was entirely my fault. That was entirely me. Going to war. Why are you going to war, foxes? What's up? I love Olivia. Oh, you mean the Sarge. You mean Sarge. I understand now. Sarge is going to war. I understand everything now. Not me, the grape. Yeah. I understand everything now. Tiger stripe. It's gonna be a while on these guys. Maybe I'm going to war. I don't know what the government plan is. Man, I hope you don't have to go to war. That feels like a bit of a hassle. We go, we go, we go. What is this, blackberry with ube? Oh, right, with the Star Walker whip. And black mist, I guess. And then our boo sprinkles. You know, as opposed to like candy corn or something, which I'm grateful. I don't like candy corn, but like... I hope he likes the little freak staring over the top. Netherlands do be weird like that. Conscription, we stopped doing it, but never outlawed it. What does candy corn even taste like? Mostly wax, honestly. It just tastes a bit like wax to me, to be honest. Like, just like a really sweet wax. Still sucks, not even considering the constant sleep deprivation, which, hold on. Which gives me a different headache among a host of other knock-on issues, or the sinus problems, which is another source of, different headache, or dry eye, or asthma. I'm so sorry, man. As I said, I hope things get easier for you. Although, I think the sleep deprivation is within your control, I'll be real. And I'm saying that as someone who is also sleep deprived and just doing that to myself. Ah, thanks, man. Banana butter, very easy to make. Yoink. Coming from insomnia. Are you taking, like, a sleep aid? Or anything to help with that? I wonder what black mist tastes like. Is this supposed to be like a black licorice type of deal? Oh, hey! Gremmy. Clovelly, can you make ice cream that cures every ailment? Kinda messed up you haven't invented that yet. I don't tend to invent those kinds of things. As much as I'd love to. That would help me a lot, but potion making has never been my strong suit. But, you know, maybe I could ask, Wibbles if she knows anything about that. Potions and ice aren't the same trust. That's true, but there's like usually like a magical property to those kinds of like healing things. You know what I mean? So it's just not a type of magic that I have specialized in. So unfortunately, I'm not quite sure what I would do. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, and then nuts. And then 3 banana. At least I think this is what this is. Yep. How much is this? Oh, we're good. Does chemistry work with it? Maybe my test studies can help. Maybe. Ice cream seller, I am going to the beach and I require your coldest ice cream. Alright. Well, I got you. I got you. I'll be right there. Let me just finish up today's orders. This is ironic. Just got done eating a flurry from McDonald's. Would you like to order another one? Would you like to order another one? Because I'm happy to make whatever you would like. Kaboom. Hell yeah, let's go. Make it negative 187 degrees Celsius. I don't know if we could go that low. That's going into some, like, that's going beyond dry ice territory. Should get one that's okay. Just okay. Let's go. I'm Blackberry Buddy. I am a Blackberry Buddy now. Breakfast blast. Alright, why not? So I get several shots. There we go. Candy stripe wall. Oh, not 0K, 0 Kelvin, absolute 0. I see. I see. Yes, 0 Kelvin. You could if you want to. I guess there's nothing stopping you. But I would probably be confused. Trishna, I love your little fairy outfit. Dreamsicle syrup. Yeah, I was wondering when we'd get Dreamsicle. Negative 273 degrees Celsius. Oh, wait, sorry, I started the next one. Okay, I'll do it after this round. I was so, like, brain confused by, seeing Kelvin outside of a chemistry sense, and, that I just completely forgot that I needed to open my ice cream shop for the day. How much is that in Kelvin? Isn't that 0? Isn't that 0 Kelvin? I'm pretty sure it is. This thing looks nasty. Like, this is just all orange. Yeah, I got a chemistry test tomorrow. Wonderful. You could do the chemistry for the both of us. I used to be pretty decent at chemistry, but it's been a hot second since I've touched it. And then after organic chemistry, my brain just was like, no more. Chocolate Oreo. That seems like a decent flavor combo. With white chocolate and nuts, I guess. It's the lowest point we can reach. How do we know we can't go any lower than that, though? Is that the lowest point that we have reached, or is that just... Like, how do we know? We don't know. Things get broken all the time. Pretty sure that's where the atoms stop moving completely. How do we know? Have we done it yet? Theoretically lowest point we could be. So it's a theoretical thing, but not. Yeah, we can't practically. So we don't know for sure. I don't know, ask Kelvin. Yeah, I'll go, I'll ask. I'm sure he'll be chill with it. This is looking a little worse for wear, but it's okay. They won't think too much about it, will they? They're not that judgmental of customers, are they? Something delta something quantum physics. If it's about physics, maybe I should ask Atlas. Atlas is an astrophysicist. Or astrophysicist in training, rather. But he is very cool. He does work on exoplanets. That was good timing. Bow, 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 bow. I wonder, psychologically speaking, if we told something that something was perfect, if they would scrutinize it more than if we told it was imperfect. Like, would they notice a difference? If it was blended exactly the same, and one we said it was perfect, and the other one we said was imperfect, what would have the most change in differentiation? Heisenberg's principle. Probably is a random quantum physics doctorate on my campus. I could probably ask them. Only have to figure out who they are. Yeah, step 1 is find out who is doing physics. Step 2 is ask them the question. Oh, there goes my controller. It's making a run for it. It made a run for it successfully. I love the spooky purple with the toffee. God, this is making me want one of those, like, flurry type things. Or a Sonic Blast, or a Blizzard, whatever they're called. This style of ice cream. What a sentence. We have not achieved 0 Kelvin. Theoretically, if we do achieve it, we'll find out if Einstein was right. We're hoping he's not. That all atoms stop moving? Our record's about 0.0005 above 0. I hope he's right. Do you want him to be right, though? Do you want him to be right, though? If all atoms stop moving, because what if that thing doesn't get contained? And all atoms stop moving. We're gonna have some very dead people. Hey, Quinn. Thanks for yelling. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. The nitty-gritty of people dying? I don't think that's nitty-gritty. In fact, I think that's like the, I feel like that's the, that should be like the star of the show here. Like, I feel like we should be the most concerned about that. Not gonna lie. Like, that feels like a very important piece of the puzzle here. Like, maybe I'm just being paranoid or something, but, like, I feel like that's pretty important. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure you die before reaching 0 Kelvin. Probably, yeah. I mean, if he's right universe over, with the rate things are going, that's what will happen a few however longs until the heat death of the universe. Minor details. It's okay, I'll just hop into the next dimension, it'll be fine. And you guys can come in my backpack, you'll be fine. We got enough room for a couple calicritters. But if it's a ripple effect, what if all dimensions seize as well? Well, then we just keep going. I'm not one to accept death so easily, you know? Don't worry, we'll be long extinct as a species before that's ever a concern. Okay. We're just kind of cooked then. We'll be fine. I try not to think about stuff like that, though. Dreamcatcher! Sorry, one of my favorite Set It Off songs is called Dreamcatcher. I can't believe Halloween's over. Pack it up, guys. Halloween's over. Why is this Thanksgiving fit? Why is this Thanksgiving? I think I want to just shop for new clothes at this point. Sorry. I'd say frozen not cooked. Tip. We're catching dreams everywhere. We're frozen chicken. Now we have become the chicken nuggets. Show me Thanksgiving. This is dumb. I see. So that's what we're doing to this time round. These shirts are kind of not great. Do I own this? This is fine. What about pants? What do I got for pants? Well, like, yeah, okay, so it lights up the one that I have. I think I'm just gonna go with the cargo pants. That's safe. Then we need a jacket, of course. Because it's Thanksgiving, of course. What's with the furry jacket? All sorts of interesting pics. Ooh, raincoat. All right. And then we could give Penny the apron because it's very cute. I wish we had like a turkey hat. That would have been so cool. And I'm sure Penny would like the little bow. She'll like the bow. I'll go with the beanie. Because I am a fan of beanie. And then... shoe. This is safe. No. Let me see. I like this. This one's fine. And then bag. This is a good bag. Good bag. And then, let's see. The cape. Dang, I guess, yeah, I guess we could have a cape if we so desired. Oh, we got a sticker. And then belt. Just go basic. Glove. Just go basic. I think that's a good idea. And then let's get some shades. Although I think we have shades for the occasion. I think we're good. I think we should just dress ourselves up. Milk or cereal first? Cereal first. Capes are freaking awesome. Love my cape. Need to take it to the tailor though. The clasp is damaged. I do like capes. Capes are really cool. Okay. Let's get ourselves in the holiday spirit. Actually, I don't mind this for me too. I need to hide my ears. Actually, should I? I'm blending in. I'm blending in, guys. They won't suspect anything. They won't suspect anything. It's a full around the shoulders cape too. More like a cloak than I think about it. That just sounds really cool. I do really want a cape one day. All right, let me get you set up. We did. Okay, so we did hoodie. I enjoy the apron for you because it's cute. Then I'll do the little bow because it's cute. Little shoes. Actually, no, you get the necklace because the necklace is cute. And then the belt is Thanksgiving. And then I'm gonna give you the... I don't want to take away your bracelets. I quite like your bracelets. They're fun and whimsical. Okay. Do we have good flooring for this? Oh, we do have a harvest wall. Yikes. Sorry for the delay, I'm getting my ass beat in the background. Wish you luck trying not to die while getting beaten. I think Kirst is playing a Silk Song right now. It's 10 pounds of heavy worm wool, high collar, black exterior, maroon material. Ah, that would be very good for like a vampire outfit. Okay, let me look actually for the... Show me Thanksgiving! Look at this. Look how cute. Look how cute. I am getting so many achievements from just buying random crap. I didn't know brownies were Thanksgiving. Give me the multi-grain floor, though. I do not need the Halloween poster or the bats, as much as I like the bats. Alright, let's put up the, and then, this table. Yep, the table's good, and then, yep, looks good! The classic Thanksgiving brownies, which still put together. I use it for my 17th century evil wizard outfit. Ooh. If only the wizard was here. I think the wizard would enjoy that very much. This is so bright. It's almost aggravating. But it's fine. This is what the people wanted. It's what the people wanted. Actually, this looks better to me. It balances out a little better. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say, yeah, this works. This works better. I'm happy with that. I wonder if we have any new people that we can give stuff to. We're getting closer, though. Oh, shoot. Alright. Where's the lamb sauce? Man, I don't know. It's Thanksgiving, though. Sienna? Girl, why you... Blondie. Actually, candied pecans. This is crazy. This is huge news. I actually do like candied pecans a lot. I'm sure she's about to give us the most atrocious combo, though. It's like pecan and banana. Oh, pecan and dreamsicle. I don't know how to feel about that, not gonna lie. So pecan, dreamsicle, butterscotch, nuts, and blondies. Okay, so candied pecans is the seasonal mix-in this time around. Interesting. Candied pecans are quite tasty. I do like candied pecans a lot. I don't know how I'd feel about them mixed with creamsicle, though. That's the main thing. I had candied pecans like once from a Buc-ee's. Best day of my life. Genuinely an incredible experience. This actually, I mean, it looks good. I just don't know if it would taste good. I just don't know if dreamsicle and butterscotch go together. At least we've gotten rid of the scream cream, as what they've called it. That was fun while it lasted, and I'm glad it's gone. Oh, so this is a permanent edition. The blondies. This is not our seasonal. Hey, Alan. What's up? Okay, so you want peanut butter cup, banana at medium. I could give this order out now. Hope you enjoy it, Sienna. I tried my best. That is never that is the unibrowest unibrow to ever unibrow. It is very unibrow. But shh, we don't want him to hear. We don't want him to hear. What if he's... Oh, hey, Moose. You're dressed for the holiday. We don't want him to hear. What if he's sensitive? What if he's sensitive and he gives us a bad review on Yelp? I used to have a fear of a unibrow as well. Although I realized I don't care anymore. I have better things to do. Unfortunately, the way I've decided to tackle a lot of my anxiety was saying, bro, you gotta lock in, you got other shit to do. Which has helped a lot in, like, the weirdest way. You know what I mean? Where it's like, well, I don't have time to be focusing on that. I gotta lock in. And then suddenly, everything that's ever upset me has been pushed to the wayside. I'm simply too busy. I do not look good in a unibrow. I'm sure you're fine. He can't hear me, at least I don't think he can. You, on the other hand, I'm no snitch. I'm no snitch. I'm no snitch. You don't have to worry about me. I'm more worried about, whether, they can hear us. Because they can hear me reacting to you. But they can't hear you. You know what I mean? Oh, he gave us a perfect score, so he surely he doesn't care that much. He might be proud of it. Maybe he's proud of his unibrow. Who's to say? I certainly cannot be the judge. I wonder what the, like, whipped cream is gonna become. It makes me so happy we have, the holidays now. It adds so much to the game. And, like, I know that sounds really silly, but, like, I do genuinely enjoy that. They added that. It makes it feel more alive. What about the gap tooth, though? He's really rocking the thug look. I don't know. Maybe he's proud of it, too. Like, maybe he took out his own tooth. Who's to say? Or maybe he only just lost it. Like, he still got his baby teeth. Maybe he still got his baby teeth. I don't know. I don't live in their head. Alright, Olga, you want the very basic cinnamon roll ice cream. I could spruce this up so much for you, but you just want vanilla with cinnamon roll in it. It's like putting the cinnamon roll in is adventurous to her. I would actually unironically eat this one. I do actually really love, like, banana chocolate stuff. Like, one of my favorite muffin flavors is a banana chocolate chip muffin. So, I would be very happy with this. Am I seriously gonna have a perfect day? That just hit me. I love banana. I also love banana. Okay, candy pecans. Watch it give me like a 99% in the build for something stupid. Just because it doesn't want me to have the perfect day. They're like, no. You moved it 1 centimeter too much. Don't jinx it. I do not like banana. One of the few allergies I don't mind. Since people have stopped bugging me about how good it supposedly is. I see. I'm so sorry, though. I'm sorry you're allergic to banana. I quite enjoy it. But that is me. I cannot make other people like what I like. No, I've already ruined it. But I'm not gonna do it again. What I get is what I get. I'm sorry. Wait. Did I actually get the perfect day? I'm sure I messed up someone. Surely I messed up someone. I wasn't even trying and I got it perfect. Oh, this is the best. Wow, okay. That's interesting. I'm sticking with my banana butter, though. Anyway, do y'all want to order anything? we got so many options. So much good food we can get. Yes, alright, sounds good. Who's operating it? I think it's Penny today. Yeah, it's Penny! Oh, I love her little outfit. It's so very cute. Alright, randomize. What can I interest you in today? Would you like a small, would you like a medium, or would you like a large? A large sounds good. I would also get a large, but that's because I love ice cream. Alright, what can I interest you in for our mix-ins? Keep in mind we also have our other holidays if you want them, but we got raspberry tart, peanut butter cup, birthday cake, blackberry brownie, marshmallow, s'mores, Oreo, cinnamon roll, strawberry, blueberry, candy pecan, sour gummy worm, tiramisu donut, and black toffee. Do I have the fun brownie? Cosmic brownie. I could put some cosmic brownie in there. Oh, you mean the other kind of brownie. I don't think I can legally serve you that. But we got cosmic brownie. Do you want cosmic brownie? Unfortunately, my manager likes to eat all those brownies. My manager really likes eating them. Okay, I'll get you the cosmic brownie. We're not gonna tell my manager, though. I am your okay, yeah, okay, cosmic brownie for you. There you go. Here are our flavors for the ice cream. We got red velvet, strawberry, chocolate, espresso, ube, banana, blue moon, dreamsicle, mint, vanilla, pink, lemonade, and then we also have bomb pop, spumoni, honey, and tiger stripe. What can I interest you in? Vanilla and brownie sounds good. Pretty classic. All right, how much would you like this to be blended? Would you like it to be chunky, medium, or hardcore? What can I interest you in? Barely. All right. Off it goes. Chunky. Okay. Now, we got several cool whips for you. We got chocolate whip, we got regular whip, we got meringue, we got cool guy whip with the sunglasses. We also have, rocket whip, cannoli whip, mocha whip, and then scream cream. What can I interest you in? And we can mix and match. There's nothing stopping you from getting, but we can only do one whip. You only get one. And then we can mix and match toppings as much as you desire. Bow, bow. Pink one? Alright, meringue it is. Let's go. Alright, and then for our lovely, lovely drizzles, we got chocolate, we got papaya, strawberry, luau sauce, our sugar plum, butterscotch, white chocolate, blueberry, and then we also have, cherry bomb, fancy cherry, maple syrup, and black mist. Papaya sounds good. I think this is a papaya, I'm not quite sure. It's what I think of when I hear a papaya. Then we also got, I mean, you could do more than one. So are you good with drizzles, or would you like to move on to sprinkles? Whatever you do, do not eat half a bag of sugar-free butterscotch, by the way. Cursed, I thought you learned! Cursed! I thought you learned from last time, Cursed! Did you not learn? Did we not heed the warnings of the sugar-free gummy bears? Give me some of that coconut. So the luau sauce. I can get you some luau sauce, why not? Would you like the luau sauce, or are you talking about the shavings? Because we got coconut shavings as well. Did learn, I'm just giving chat a warning. Just be careful about the butterscotch sauce. My butterscotch sauce is not sugar-free. You're gonna be okay. We have a sugar-free version if you're really feeling it, but like, it doesn't taste as good. The blue one. Alright, just making sure. Your luau sauce. Alright. Do you want more drizzles, or would you like to move on to sprinkles? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Move on. All right, sprinkles. We got nerds. We got coconut shavings. We got she sells seashells. We got nuts, pomegranate, rainbow sprinkles, chocolate chips, and then we also have rocket sprinkles, our Italian confetti, our cinnamon toast crunch, and our boo sprinkles. So many options to choose from. Whatever would you like? You can mix and match, you can do whatever you want. You can have literally all of them, I do not care. Especially because you're my manager, whatever you say goes. You're my manager. Damn right. Give me some chocolate chips with sprinkles. Which sprinkles would you like? She sells seashells, or would you like rainbow sprinkles? There's some chocolate chips. Rainbow. Alright, rainbow sprinkles. Happy Pride Month. I know it's October, but it's Pride Month to me. Alright, for our toppings, we have the freaks. Cherry, our blondies, our strawberry wafer, our lovely little ice cream-like wafer, our Oreo knockoffs, our gooseberries, this straw thing, banana, chocolate chip cookie, and then we also have this sugar cookie, the floury one, chocolate bacon, and candied jack-o'-lanterns. Every month is Pride Month. That is true. Howdy, Aki. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? How are you doing, Aki? It's always Pride Month because Pride Month. Oh, well. It's always Pride Month here. I mean, y'all are frogs. Y'all frog-like things. Dropping by for a hi. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Give me that chocolate chip cookie. Would you only want one, or would you like 3? Or however many. How many would you like? I'm happy to put on as many as you would like. 3 chocolate chip cookie. This actually looks really lovely. I would eat this, probably. 2, I am not greedy. I'll hand you 2 over the counter. But this is randomized order right now. Unless, Aki, you would like to place an order soon. You're doing what now? I'm charging Aki too. I'm charging Aki too. No! No! I can't believe randomized. I didn't know I was on the on-call list. I didn't know I was on the on-call list today, randomized. I didn't know. I didn't know I was on the on-call list for today. I think I'm happy with my creation. Okay. There you go. I did okay. Alright, who else would like an order? Who's next up to bat? Who would like to order an ice cream? Capitalism! Oh! Let's go! Capitalism! Also got some news. Good news. Hey! I love good news. Blue. Blue? Blue? I need blue shake. Okay, what size is blue shake, Kreth? Is blue shake large? They lowered minimum wage, so you're getting my salary down. Why are you lowering my wage? That's not in the contract. Okay, so you just want me to make it blue, Kreth. Just being clear, we're making it blue. We're just gonna be blue? We're gonna be blue. That's fine if you just want to be blue. I just want to make sure that you know you're asking me to just make blue. What are you gonna do about it? We don't do unions here. That's illegal. Blueberries. Blue moon? But that's illegal though. You can't change without me agreeing to it. You want blue moon? Blue moon. Alright. Alright, how blended do you want this to be? Do you want it chunky? You want it average? Or do you want it hardcore? What are you gonna do about it? Sue me with what money? You know, there's quite a few lawyers that do charity cases too, you know? But I would never think about that because I get to have ice cream here. Blue button, hardcore to the mega, let's go. Anyway, you want the sunglasses one? We're not talking about unions in the back. Don't worry about that. We're here to give you a good customer experience. Sentenced to 1 million years VOD scrubbing. Which one is the bluest? This one, for sure. It's very blue. And then we have the two blues. Would you like them both? Would you just like me to just make it all blue? This company is registered in China where independent unions are illegal. Yes, but it's operating in a different country. But it's not operating in China, so therefore Chinese, we're dealing with international law here. Alright. Then we got the nerds and these guys, but if you... all blue? Are you sure you want both of them? Because they might break up your blue a little bit, but it would be adding blue. It'd be adding blue, but it would be taking away blue. You know what I mean? It's like doing a bit of both. It's doing a little bit of both. You don't have to get the blue, this blue if you don't want this blue, because we do, although we don't have much left in blue. But I can get it to you. Just the nerds. Okay. That's fairly blue. I know it's very purple. I could pick out the purple and give you only blue, though. Oh yeah, I forgot we have rocket sprinkles, too. But that gets you some red, too. And then we have all of this. I see a pretzel here. It's like so obvious. It's a pretzel. Would you like any toppings or nah? Any toppings I can offer you? I'm satisfied with the blue. Okay. And then someone pink shows up for the blue. All right. Any further orders? Would anyone like anything else? I'm happy to make your order, whatever it is. But that does not stop us employees from talking about it in the back. I quite like the blue one. The blue one was very pretty. Ah, right. Oh, right. You're right. I gotta close up shop. I gotta close up shop and go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Speaking of, I'm gonna grab this. I have these candies. I have candies with me. I have candies with me. Alright, I start. We go. We got paid! Oh, Rhonda. I've seen you before. Haystack? Implementing new policies? Well, what are the policies? What's haystack? What the hell is haystack? I see, it's a topping. What the hell is that made of? Okay, Crest needs to go eat food. I may return, I might not. Okay, I hope that you have yummy food. Toilet breaks can only happen on lunch breaks now. That's okay, I can hold it. I don't know about Penny, though. I don't know if Penny's gonna be able to handle this. But I'll be okay. Hey, Mitch. Oh, wait, you're from Taco Mia. I remember you from Papa's Taco Mia. You're one of the player characters. Penny gets a free pass. Why does Penny get a free pass? Are you doing gender discrimination now? Randomize the union disagrees. We've informed upper management that you're fired! What if randomize is upper management and then we're all screwed? Private company, I'm the sole owner. Yeah, I was gonna say, what if randomize is the owner of the company and now we're just all screwed? Randomize, do you ever judge our customers' orders in the back? We have a lot of nuts on this. We got peanuts and we got candy nuts on it. I just want to know so badly what this is made out of. It's called a haystack, but what the hell is haystack? Like, when I first saw it, I thought it was, like, potato. Hey, Moose. I'm firing myself practically all the time. And then you, like, rehire yourself? Is that how this works? I hope you like it, Rhonda. I tried my best. Oh, we have more customers now than we used to. I think it's finally upgraded to 8. I was wondering when it was gonna do that. Because I was getting the feeling the pace I was going was a little slow for normal. I guess the game's decided I can handle it. It's literally just hay we brought in. What do you mean it's just hay we brought in? I don't think we should be feeding the customers that. Anyway, howdy Whiskey, how you doing? Candy pecan. Our freezeria is decorated for the Thanksgiving holiday, because apparently it's decided it's no longer Halloween and it wants to be Thanksgiving now. Which I think is a little early, but that's okay. It seems like the people of this town go on like a strange schedule too, so... Who am I to judge, I guess? If they don't like it, I'm not forcing them to order it. That's true. But I do think it's funny sometimes seeing what these guys order. Because it's very much like, why would you do this to yourself? Shit. That's okay. Just ignore that. Ignore that randomize. What the fuck is haystack? I'm sitting here thinking that it's gotta be like some kind of like sugar thing. It's like when they hit me with candied jack-o'-lanterns earlier and I was like, what? Spill's coming out of my paycheck. Well, what if I lick it off the counter? And it doesn't go to waste. Hi, Liesel. I don't think I remember seeing you for a while. If I, like, lick it off the counter, will it be okay? Or is that worse? I would strike you for unhygienic cleaning. Okay, can I clean it normal then? Actually, our conveyor belts have, like, an automatic cleaning system. Like, I don't know if it's too... if we have to worry too much about it. That's part of why we have to get them out so fast, I think. At least that's what I've been told to tell the trainees. My $8 tip. Boopsie and Bill? Dude, you were ordering on the phone. Why do you have to... why did you have to talk through the puppet on the phone? No one had to know who you were. This looks delightfully red. Like, this is very delightfully red, and I very much enjoy it. Like, look how pretty this is. You need to fix your damn dimensional hole. Penny has gotten stuck in it 3 times now. Hey, I keep telling Penny not to go over that way. I don't know why Penny keeps going there. Oh no, it's still 7. I was wondering, based off of how fast the orders came in earlier, if it was finally switching to 8. But I guess it's gonna be a while before it does that. Honestly, this may taste better with the chocolate whip, but it's our special, so who am I to question anything? It's a little lopsided, but it's okay. It doesn't have to look perfect. You've seen the... It got spilled a little in the car. How'd that get 100? That's awesome. You put it in the freezer, we're Freezeria. Hey, we have an ice cream machine for a reason. We have an ice cream machine for a reason. We just pull the lever and then we get the thing we want. We don't need to go into the freezer. Where has Penny gone? Has Penny actually said where she's gone? I wonder how she'd fare in voices. Or in disco. We need to go into the freezer to get the things we need to make the ice cream. I can go in there. I can handle it. I'll be okay. How would I know it's your portal? I don't know, you could ask Penny about it. Like, you could ask Penny where she's gone. If Penny is reporting to you that she keeps getting stuck in the interdimensional portal. Blondie Baker. I wonder if I'll remember. Well, I know for sure this is you. These two I have not seen in a hot minute. But somehow I think it's you and you. Oh, messenger bag. Nah, I'm good. She doesn't tell reporting is that I keep finding her shoes in front of the portal. Yeah. I guess I do need to go and fix that, huh? I got a candy bar. I got a candy bar in front of me. I'm on my break. Hank. Pumpkin pie syrup? Oh, this is huge. Oh, this is huge, actually. I love pumpkin pie. I don't know why I didn't consider pumpkin pie for this. The very unfortunate thing is this is going to be the seasonal flavor. Like, it's absolutely going to be the seasonal flavor, and I'm going to be really upset about it. Yeah. Because I love pumpkin pie. I will eat pumpkin pie any time of the year. I genuinely don't care. Like, it is my favorite pie, by far. Oh, yeah, you're the blueberry fan. I remember you. I wonder if there's like an omeleteria where all you do is make different versions of eggs. And that's where she's from. Or like Burgeria where you put fried egg on the burger. Bow, bow, bow. I know in other versions of this game, if you hold this button too long, the machine breaks. It needs like a cooldown to be used again. So you have to be very strategic about how you use the speed boost on the blender. That doesn't exist in this version of the game. I don't know why. I think that's a little busted that I could just do that. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you want pumpkin pie with your candied nuts? Actually, yeah, this probably would taste a lot better. It's very orange, though, Sienna. I hope you know that it's very orange. Oh, I have time. I know I have time. Hope you enjoy. Hey, wonderful. I still find some of these flavor combinations a little bit odd, but that's okay. Pumpkin pie and candied nuts, though, is probably actually really good. And like, this just looks very lovely. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems very lovely. Cliff, have you watched Rudy Rocks? No, I have not. I have not. What is it? I assume that's an anime. What kind of anime is it? like the very instant I was thinking maybe I should speed up that thing because it's about to get done. It ended up being done already. And then nuts. And then blondie, haystack, blondie. And then I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish what we started over here. Cinnamon roll with pumpkin pie, I guess. Cause sure. Why not? Rock anime, they just look at rocks, and I mean stone rocks and rock and roll. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. I do like rock and roll a lot. Hey Tony, thanks for ordering our special. That makes me happy. Our special. It's been our special for a very long time. This is more like a secret menu item. A very common secret menu item. My bad. And not- oh, stone rocks. So they just look at stone rocks. That's still cool. I mean, I was watching Dr. Stone for a while. And I need to get back to watching Dr. Stone, because I was actually having a really good time with it. It was nice actually relating to the protagonist for once. Because I feel like a lot of protagonists I haven't been able to relate to. So it was nice, like, finding one that, like, I felt like I could relate to a little bit. I'll put that back. Basically, it's just mineralogy. Ooh! That could be so good, though. I do love when animes decide to take the opportunity to do things that are a little bit more educational, because it's a great way of teaching people about different types of sciences and, like, different aspects of our world in a way that might feel a lot more easily digestible. Like, I know it's a strange, it's probably a strange example, but, like, Dungeon Meshi also. Like, I know Dungeon Meshi is all fictional recipes, but, like, the idea of getting people into cooking because of Dungeon Meshi is very cool to me. Because it's a way that the creator can share their passions and get people interested in things that may actually help them through media that they actually really enjoy. JoJo! S'mores and pumpkin pie with meringue. Bro, did we just hit the randomizer on your order, dude? Nagi is fine. And Jumanji is not really all the fictional. A lot of dishes are just monsterized version of real dishes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, obviously there's some things that just do not exist, but, like, a lot of the dishes in general, like, I feel like if I had the culinary knowledge, it wouldn't be too hard to replicate a lot of Dungeon Meshi dishes, which is something that I really appreciate. Because, like, that's such a fun way to get into cooking, is, like, well, Senshi was saying this, let's try something like this out, right? Dang, I'm late. It's alright. Welcome, Fredster. How you doing? I got reasons. It's alright. You don't need to have reasons if you don't want to. I'm just happy people come out and hang out here. We're making JoJo's ice cream right this second. Bow, bow, bow. Doop. College, group work in 2 days, group not contacting each other. God, I understand that. God, I understand that. I hate when communication breaks down. It's so bad. It's so terrible. Especially in group project work. I don't think There was a single group project I worked on where everyone pulled their weight. I don't know what to do. You gotta be really firm with them. And if they're still not responding, you may have to, like, be the bad guy, unfortunately, and report it. Because it's not fair to you. Why am I so off today? Well, I got tips from that. I emailed 20 minutes ago. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning. Y'all didn't exchange numbers for the project? Also, the fact I have to study for a midterm I have tomorrow, so that stress doesn't help. Oh no, I'm sorry. I definitely understand that. I have 3 midterms and a group assignment, all in the same week? I don't know how people do this. God. Oh, barely. Oh God, I'm so sorry, man. I 100% understand it because I used to be having constant midterms and stuff as well. Pinch hit while ooh from Hot Doggeria. Snickerdoodle cream. Okay. I like snickerdoodles, but is it like a cream? I don't know how I feel about that. Is that the seasonal cream too? That might be the seasonal. Although it's been a while since we've had like a non-seasonal. So s'mores with pumpkin pie. Okay. You know, baseball players do enjoy their weird flavors. Yeah, that looks like it's the seasonal. I literally asked my team for another class from another class to help me out on this, which they didn't respond, so I assumed they said no to helping me out. I don't know what they'd be able to do for you, unfortunately. If they're from a different class, then it might just be out of their hands because they're not gonna know what's going on. Unless you mean like a different period. Or like they're in the same like academic class with just different teacher or something. I mean, this is certainly a choice, but I'll give it to him. Cause he has to go out there for the big game. He's already dressed in his outfit. Pinch hit. Well, sorry, that just hit me. He's a pinch hitter. That's his thing. Diff class entirely. Yeah, I don't know how much they're gonna be able to help you with that, unfortunately. I do genuinely think the best course of action is going to be just trying to get in contact with your group, and if you can't get in contact with your group, you need to message your teacher. Because it's not your fault if the rest of your group is not pulling their weight on the project. But have you already done everything that you were supposed to do? I don't know what I'm even meant to do. Have you guys not communicated at all, like, throughout the entirety of this process? How long ago was this assigned? Only like 2 of my other mates are even active. Well, I don't know, it depends on when everything started. Because, like, unfortunately, the thing is with group projects, especially in a college environment, you kind of gotta communicate early and often, or else it's gonna slip through the cracks and everyone's gonna be panicking. I hate to say it, though. A week or 2 ago. Yeah. They should have been reaching out. Nutty Butter Blondie. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, communication should have started the same day the project started. At least so much as to exchange contact information. Academic dishonesty. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't recommend that. I especially don't recommend admitting that you're doing that in a place that is being recorded. Not that they'd find out that you're here, but like... I don't recommend it. I knew people who were getting dinged for academic dishonesty, and it was preventing them from getting internships they wanted and getting into the classes they wanted. Like, straight up, they were, even though, like, they didn't actually do what they were accused of doing, supposedly, according to them, they didn't actually do it. They were told they weren't allowed to graduate until it was figured out, or they had to have taken, I think they had to take a 0 for the class, or take a 0 for, the assignment entirely, even though they didn't do that. Give my contact, I don't know where the rest are doing. Yeah, I don't know, they might be busy. Especially if they're athletes, they're definitely not checking their, stuff right now, because this is about this could be about the time of day where athletes are, like, doing practice and stuff. I know it's on a weekday and it seems weird, but, like, as a student athlete, we had practices literally every day. Like, even if we didn't have, like, even if it wasn't, like, a typical softball practice, we still, had to do some kind of activity. So I think there was only 1 day a week that we didn't have something. Like, so we would have morning weights, morning conditioning almost every day. 10% late hit for this thing. It's kind of like your call. Taking a 10% late thing, but then making sure that you do the work like, well enough is not going to be too big a deal. But you do need to make sure that your group actually is in contact with you. Birthday cake and pumpkin seems meh to me, but okay. I also don't know how well Snickerdoodle will pair with pumpkin pie filling, but I did it. I beat the thing I was supposed to. Hey, congratulations, Cursed! I hope that you are now free and you don't have to deal with it anymore ever again. Although I imagine since it's Silk Song, I think that you're playing that it's gonna be a long time before you're free. You're basically, I think you're 100%ing it, right? You're doing everything you can to 100% it. If I was late, I would not take a 10% pay cut. No, no, no. I think it's fine to take the penalty, but, like, you gotta... But that should be something discussed with the group. I would much prefer that than In my own opinion, I would prefer to take the late hit than ever resort to any amount of academic dishonesty. But that's just how I work. You know what I mean? In fact, I'm 70 hours in and I'm apparently only 80% done. Damn. That's crazy. Hmm? Oh, academic stuff? Yeah. Which is a far cry from someone I knew. Hold on. Someone I knew would only ever, like, would basically woo girls into liking him so that they would do his work for him. And then, they were writing essays for him and stuff and just doing his homework for him. So he wouldn't have to do it for himself. And it turned out he didn't even like any of them. He just was trying to convince them. He was just playing them, which sucked. And I told him that's kind of shitty. But he was like, no, it's my cheat code. I was not very happy. How long ago was this? This will alter my perception. That person? He was in high school. I'm trying to do some math. I think this happened at least, like, 4 or 5 years ago. But he was in high school when that's happened. Definitely a little evil, but kind of beast mode. I don't know. Oh, pot of gold. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Like, on one hand, I guess that was smart, but I wasn't very happy that he was doing that, because he's just messing with people's emotions to get them to do his bidding. We're getting so many posters and stuff. It messed up, but this is the kind of shit you'd hear in a high school drama or something and say, well, that's realistic. Dude, we're so chili-pilled. We are so chili-pilled. You would think that it didn't happen, but, like, I literally was watching it happen. Yui! I like her outfit. It's very cute. Autumn leaves. That's cute. Okay, that's cute. I was literally watching it happen, so, like, I know it was happening, but I couldn't do anything about it. At that point, I wasn't going to the same school as him anymore. Sorry. It seems I may have to get someone to cover for me on my shift soon. I may have to get someone to cover for me on my shift soon. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but such is the way. That'll be okay, though. I'm sorry I was late today, by the way. I found out that my debit card had expired. You should pretend you like someone that'll cover your shift for you. This will not backfire. I don't want to do that. Messing with people's emotions is not great. Especially if it's to get out of doing work. I already feel bad enough telling people I can't go for legitimate reasons. Now, like, imagine me making up a reason that doesn't exist. I would not be very, I would not be doing great at trying to get my way out of it. Those little leaves are so fucking cute. Alright, haystack, cherry, blondie, go. You are very autumn-pilled. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, but you know, I still want to be, like, a decent person at the end of the day. Dude, I want autumn sprinkles so bad. I do too. Those look so fucking cute. I do think it's cute that they, these guys really just want it chonky for some reason. Like, I guess they just really want the texture difference in their ice cream. Boop. So you want s'more and pumpkin pie. Hey, Tikaton! I learn human decency when I'm not in stress, which kind of sucks. I hope that things get better though, man. I'm usually in your spot in the group projects. I don't think there's been a single group project that it's been flipped where I'm the one holding it up. But so I absolutely get it. It's incredibly stressful. Actually, no, I could think of one, but that was because I was running multiple projects at the same time, and then when I did the work on the project, my group mates decided they didn't like it, didn't tell me that they didn't like it, and then just completely rewrote it. Even though what I had written was correct. And the teacher caught on that what was going on was a little strange. Because I didn't know what the actual thing... I just saw it and I'm like, you've rewritten what I had said, but you've made it worse. Back when I was in uni, I remember there was a group project where I was like, I'm gonna take this one a bit slower. Hold on. Hold on. We have like 5 people, so instead of leading, I'm only gonna do stuff assigned. Then 3 people dropped out of uni, so it was me and this other girl fighting for our life 2 weeks before it was due. Yep, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. I've had multiple projects where the people in the group with me have dropped out too, and then I'm just like, well, guess I'm doing the work of 4 people now. So just 3. I'm somehow the only one in my group competent to somewhat lead. I guess you're probably just, like, you're either the person who most wants to get it done because you care the most, or you, are the most scared of failure in the group. And that's how you end up being a leader. You know? It's like you care, you either care a lot about what's going on, or, you're the most extroverted of the group. And either one can be true. Because I ended up becoming the leader of a lot of group projects later, because I had no choice. But some people get the choice. I'm both scared of failure and I care a bit too much. This exact assignment is making me be a leader. College changes people, man. Sometimes for the better. Some people need to lock in, though. Other people learn that they have to lock in. And learn how to handle when other people don't lock in. Which, on one hand, can be a great skill, but on the other hand, it's really stressful. And I feel bad for the folks who have to deal with the people lazing about because they stopped caring when that senioritis hits or anything like that. Or maybe they just haven't realized that they are on a train in life where they are just not heading in the direction that they want to go. But they haven't come to terms with it, so therefore they're just a little bit upset. Like, they're upset and they don't care, but they don't know why yet. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of failure, I'm scared of success. I need to lock in, sadly I cannot care about myself locking in when my group is kinda... Yeah, so... In those cases, you can't... You have to remember you have to lock in for yourself. Because there was one time I was on a softball team, and literally I was the only person on the team who cared. And I was playing for my mentor Phil, right? And my mentor, who used to be a college coach, was doing literally everything he could to try to salvage the situation of having a team of people that he didn't really get to pick. Except for me. He picked me. But that's because I was basically his protege. Even in his own words. And he said that, and he was doing everything he could. But unfortunately, a lot of the players on the team had checked out. One of the players got injured really early on and was friends with a lot of people on the team. Everyone else checked out. A lot of people knew this was going to be their last season playing softball, so therefore they didn't want to continue playing, they didn't want to keep giving in the effort, they just wanted to be done. So they're wasting their parents' money, they're here. Meanwhile, I was prepping to go play college ball, so I was kind of like, well, what's the point of you guys being here? You guys are just being weird now. So it was a little bit annoying. But, it was getting to a point where I stopped caring about the team. And I didn't want to be there, and I told my folks, I don't want to be here. This sucks. The only reason why I'm here is for Phil, because I love Phil. And then, they're like, okay, but you have to do it for you, too. Like, you gotta do this for you. And thus... I kind of had to lock in, and despite the fact I was losing faith in it and Phil was losing faith in it, I just kind of had to keep trying. So, like, even though I was the only one who cared left on the team, I had to keep trying to win. We didn't win a single game that season, and it was absolute hell. But I was doing my absolute damnedest. But yes, with that being said, I hope that the food is good, Fredster, and I'm very sorry that we have to cut this adventure short. But unfortunately, I am being called, I am being summoned, and I have to deal with that. It is torture. It sucked so bad. As a final reminder, today is the final day to cast your vote for Best V Singer for me if you would like to. If you don't want to, that's okay too. But please do consider it if you would like. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Tomorrow we are playing Plague Inc. And we get to yap about pathology and microbiology. For those who do not know, I have my bachelor's in biology, and I studied microbiology and genetics mostly. So I got some perspective. But yeah, let me send you off somewhere. I'm thinking I would like to send you. I'll send you out to Aiden Sketches, actually, who's playing Minecraft right now, contrary to the name. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay for end screen. Bye-bye!